Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Grace. This is day 3 of the remote learning packet, and this activity is dealing with ideas and support, specifically understanding the difference between facts and opinions. Remember, facts are things that you can look up. You can throw it through Google and get a Wikipedia page, for instance. Opinions are a little bit more gray area. They can be true. I hate lima beans. Absolutely true. Is it a fact? All right. I could say lima beans are the worst things ever. You may love lima beans, so it's not really a fact. So it's my opinion that lima beans are the worst things ever. So we're going to take a look at the first page. You do not have to do just the first page. There's plenty of space here. My handwriting's huge. You know that. So we're going to take a look at the first page and decide what's a fact, what's an opinion. Okay, so I'm on page 321. Music was everywhere in Liverpool, where John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr grew up. Life wasn't easy in that scruffy city in northern England in the 1940s and 50s, but music made things better. John played guitar and harmonica. Paul started out playing trumpet, but traded it for guitar. George had a guitar too and could play circles around John and Paul. Ringo was the best drummer in Liverpool. From the time they got together as lads, which means boys, by the way, until they became superstars, the Fab Four made music, made history, and made people laugh. All right, so just on the first page, I'm looking here, okay? John, Paul, George, and Ringo grew up in Liverpool, England. I am counting that as a fact. I can look it up. It's absolutely true. They grew up in England. I'm going to count as an opinion that Liverpool was scruffy. Some people may have thought it was great. I'm going to say, because of the word scruffy, that I'm going to count this as an opinion. If they had said there was 25% unemployment, that would have been a fact. Or if they would have said people made a whole lot less than everybody else in England and then gave a number, I would say that was a fact too. But because they're using the word scruffy, I'm going to count that as an opinion. Okay, so John played guitar and harmonica. Paul started on trumpet but switched to guitar. George played guitar. Now I'm counting all of these 3 as facts, but look, I drew an arrow here. He was better than John and Paul. Now, John and Paul might not think George was better. Was he better? I don't know. I'm counting that as an opinion, okay? Because John and Paul may argue the fact. Ringo played drums. That's a fact. That's what he did. We can throw that through Google. We can get a Wikipedia page. Ringo played drums. Ringo was the best drummer in Liverpool. I'm counting that as an opinion because of the word best. There may be somebody else in Liverpool who thought they were a whole lot better than Ringo. So you want to be aware of that, okay? So because of the use of the word best, I'm going to count this as an opinion. They made music. Well, that's a fact. We can listen to it, and we have. So they made people laugh. Now, anytime you have laughter or a sense of humor, you got to be really careful of that, because what some people think is funny, other people think are dumb. You guys know I have a weird sense of humor, and some of you think I'm funny, and some of you just think I'm crazy. So I'm going to count this as an opinion. So when you're reading the story, you want to go through and you want to think, is this a fact? Can I look it up? Is it something that is quantifiable? Is it something that I can find a Wikipedia page on? Or is this more somebody's opinion? This is what they think. Remember, opinion does not mean it's true or false. It simply means it's what somebody believes. Okay? Good luck. You can do the rest of the story on your own.